upstairs. She said she was going to take a nap.
You didn't tell me?
Why should I? She didn't get much sleep last night.
I know she didn't.
That thing from Corin kept me awake too.
She might not want any lunch. She might start having most of her meals alone upstairs.
Cut it out, Jamie. You are all wrong to suspect anything. Kathleen saw her not long ago. Mama didn't tell her she wouldn't be down to lunch.
Then she wasn't taking a nap.
No, not right then. She was lying down, Kathleen said.
In the spare room?
Yes.
You damn fool! Why did you leave her alone for so long?
Because she accused me, and you and Papa spying on her all the time and not trusting her. And she made me feel ashamed. And she promised on her sacred word of honor.
You have to know that doesn't mean anything. Listen, kid. I know you think I'm a cynical bastard, but remember, I've seen more of this game than you ever have. Papa and I kept it from you. I've been thinking all morning on the way that she acted last night, when she thought that we were always leave. And now you tell me you got her to leave her all alone upstairs all morning.
She didn't. You're crazy.
Don't start a battle with me, kid. She's coming downstairs. I guess you win on that. I guess I'm a damn suspicious louse.
You mustn't cough like that. It's bad for your throat. But I always seem to be always picking on you. Always telling you don't do this, don't do that. Forgive me, dear. It's just that I want to take care of you. I know. Do you feel worse, Mama? Ever so much better. I've been lying down ever since you went out. It's really what I needed after such a restless night. I don't feel nervous now. That's fine. Good heavens. How down in the mouth you look. What's the matter now, Jamie?
Nothing.
Ooh, I'd forgotten you've been working with a front hatch. That's a count to your singing to the dream, doesn't it?
If you want to think so, Mama.
What a big baby boy he is, isn't he, Edmund? He's certainly a fool to care what anyone thinks. Yes, the only way is to make yourself not care. Where's your father? I heard Kathleen call him.
She's down there now, interrupting the famous beautiful voice. She should have more respect.
It's you who should have more respect. Stop sneering at your father. You ought to be proud that you're his son. He may have his faults, but he's been working hard all his life. Everyone else admires him. You should be the last one to sneer at him. You, who have never had to work hard in your life. Remember that your father is getting old. Jamie, you ought to have more consideration for him.
The scene reveals the delicate state of the family's relationship, where everyone constantly walks on eggshells to avoid direct conflict. Eugene O'Neil emphasized the underlying distrust within the family and the contrasting ways the two brothers respond when it comes to believing their mother. Jamie refuses to accept that Mary simply went upstairs to rest. He suspects she has already relapsed in the spare room, as she has done in the past. Edmund, on the other hand, defends Mary, repeating her excuses to maintain his belief in her poetry, willpower, and promises. This shows two opposing ways of coping with trauma and addiction within a family.
Jamie's cynicism represents realism born from different repeated disappointment. Having witnessed Mary's relapses before, he no longer allows himself to believe her excuses. His reaction embodies protective cynicism, expecting the worst to avoid being hurt again. On the other hand, Edmund's hopefulness represents desperate denial as self-preservation. As the younger and fragile son, he clings to the belief that Mary can keep her promises. Lastly, the way Mary defends Tyrone, despite her keep bringing up the past to Tyrone and blaming him for what happened, showing dissatisfaction in the house and their relationship, she still defends him from Jamie's insult. This highlights the complex relationship between the families and how fragile they truly are.
The back and forth between denial and uncertainty plays a huge part in the story, and it has an effect in the ending, where the constant denial and kept up tension leads to Mary's complete disassociation. It is significant because this really shows the dynamic of the family, which is the tendency to sweep problems under the rug while it is certainly there in the room, such as Edmund's denial of Mary's addiction and Mary's use of morphine to calm herself down. This also shows why the boys whose personalities are the way they are, with Jamie being pessimistic and cynical, while Edmund shields himself from the truth he deep down knows is true. This scene also symbolizes Mary's way of escaping reality. The family often refuses to acknowledge problems, and this is both their weakness and form of self-destruction.
This scene, albeit being early and is not the climax, holds deep meaning that allows the audience to understand the family more. It gives off an unsettling vibes which makes it feel like a calm before a storm. It is ironic how Mary uses morphine to escape from the burden of her family's problems, while her addiction itself is one of the main problems of the story. Furthermore, this scene also shows the complexity of familial bonds. Jamie and Edmund argued about the truth of Mary's addiction while still keeping a brotherly vibe, with Jamie clearly standing firm on his older brother wisdom. They also stopped bickering when Mary came down, not wanting to fight in front of their mother. Mary, while her relationship with Tyrone is not perfect, also defended him when Edmund was being disrespectful. This shows that a family is not a flat surface, rather a web of deep, complex love and feelings.